All right. Let's see. I think we're good.
We Gucci.
We're good? All right. So this is what I was thinking for how this is going to go. I've got this D&D dice, three-sided die. And where is it? I'm thinking like maybe we can each, like I'm 1, Lewis 2, Dylan 3. Then the chat / Discord is 4. We spin it to see the order, and we go like one by one like that to get the set list. What do you guys think?
I have no fucking clue what you just said, but it sounds good to me. What's going on, Urgoth, the crazy music geek? John's wife.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Mick D?
Nice. I can't see the chat. I got to figure out how.
I can't either. So Dylan, you are the chat meister.
Yeah.
We have the CEO of McDonald's, Mick D himself, in the chat.
That's good. That's big timing now.
Free Big Macs for everybody.
I'm trying.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, there we go. I can see the chat now. There we go.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah. In case you didn't read Urgoth's message, we're creating a 40-song set list for NOFX upon their request. Not to us directly, obviously, but they called on the public to do so, and we obliged. So that's what we're doing. And we're going to get some input from you guys as well, because 40 songs is a lot for 3 people to choose.
Yeah, you could see all the lovely stuff that I usually edit out. So this is what we're doing. There we go. Close enough. We're doing this.
Yeah.
In full transparency, I already have a full 40 songs, and I feel like they're sequenced pretty well, but that's not the name of the game, so.
You have 40 songs picked out already?
Yeah, I got real fucking drunk last night and just sat on my phone meticulously crafting this playlist. So we'll share it. Maybe you'll share it after the fact. But,
I've got 4 songs. I left room for 40, and I started it, and I got 4. So I'm hoping that they all make it on.
I want it to just go naturally here. So I want to see Dylan's at the end for sure.
All right. So this is what we'll do. We're going to start. We've got this die here. We should actually make this 4-sided, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Does this consider an encore? I mean, as part of the 40 songs or in addition to?
I think we just go 40, and then let's say the last 4 are the encore.
Yeah. I got the
NOFX
decline
doesn't really
in.
do encores, though, do they? I don't remember them doing an encore in Orlando.
I don't recall them doing one either. So let's just, we'll treat them like the finale. I mean, what's
it's
the
not really a
difference?
NOFX thing.
Yeah.
I got the decline is number 40. I feel like it has to be there.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna pick one of these set lists someone makes supposedly and play it. I feel like they're gonna like go against cliches like that, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'll use that as one of my picks then. But let's see the order. Let's get this going. We got some good unrelated. We got some really good bowl games today. So I'm trying to make this like an hour or so. So let's see who's going first. I'll be 1, Lewis 2, Dylan 3, chat 4. So let's do one roll. Lewis is gonna pick the first song, then the chat, then Dylan, then me. So Lewis, chat, Dylan, me. Let me write it down.
And how are we deciding who we pick from the chat? Just which one we like the most, or whoever's? I don't know.
It's a good point.
I think it's gonna be pretty subjective, but maybe we'll only get one per round or something. I don't know.
All right, let's see.
The first second that we see. So if someone suggests one, the first one that gets called out twice.
The most handsome chat member. That's a good.
I think that's a better system because we'll hurt people's feelings as well. So that'd be good.
Well, Urgoth's just gonna win every round then. He's a very handsome gentleman.
Only songs prior to 88 and after 2012. All of Liberal Animation. Hot Dog in a Hallway needs to be there. I agree. I like that song.
I agree too. Yeah.
All right. So, Lewis, you won this raffle. You get to pick track 1. I'm always a fan of album openers being show openers, but this is going to be your decision. What do you think?
I agree with you, but I had one in mind, like when I first saw this thing, that I really would always have liked to have seen NoFX open with, because I feel like it really's got that, vibe to like starting off a show and really start things off. And I really want to put Dinosaurs Will Die as the opener. I think it rocks, and I don't know if you guys agree, but I just love the intro. Dylan already has a feeling about it. Let's see what Dylan says.
It was supposed to be the Quas into Dinosaurs Will Die.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah. Okay. I could buy that. A little.
That's 2 songs though. So
okay. So no.
Will the chat allow the Quas into Dinosaurs Will Die? I'm good with it.
It would have to be the first 2 songs. Is the chat
fine.
pick second?
The chat picks second, so we need a confirmation from the chat. We got
a no from the McDonald's CEO. We got 2 yeses. Cat is one of the yeses, so I feel like that counts for like 5 votes because she's technically part of the Punk Rock Radar cast.
I'm willing to negotiate. I think that's a strong song though to kick off a show with.
Yeah, I'm like iffy. I think if they did like the feedback right into Dinosaurs, that's such a good opener.
That's really what I was envisioning, but I was willing to listen to Dylan about the Quas. So
let's leave it. Let's leave it as is. Let's give the chat a true pick.
Okay.
So, all right, guys. What do you think? I think
so Dinosaurs.
We're on a very small delay. It looks like.
Okay.
Well, let's
Dinosaurs opens. What do you guys want the second song to be? You can probably change it to ultra low latency.
Drugs are good. I like that.
It's not rocking though.
It's not rocking, yeah.
How do you go from Dinosaurs into Drugs Are Good?
I don't know. I used to play it at some of my disco parties, Dylan. It was good.
Dylan agrees with Howard Stern on Drugs Are Good, apparently. Let's see. We got The Longest Line, First Call.
Isn't First Call from Coaster?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty fun pick.
It makes sense, too, because it's so early in the show. Right?
Yeah.
That's slow, though. First Call, Longest Line, Everything in Moderation except for Moderation.
That's a good pick. I like the sleeper picks.
Especially Moderation.
What do we think, guys? There's a lot of good picks in here.
I can't see it, but I like First Call would be my pick. I like the kind of tone change from the hardness of the start it, but that would be my pick. But I'm fine with whatever you guys want.
We'll go First Call. Why not? Dylan, are you all right with it?
Yeah, sure, sounds good. I agree on the contrasting. I would have preferred to keep the momentum going with Moderation because I forgot that's a pretty badass song.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But that's an instrumental though.
All right, well, Dylan, if you want to put Moderation here, you can. It's your pick.
No, we'll do First Call. We'll do First Call.
No, on track 3.
Oh, track 3. No, we're gonna do one of my picks. We're gonna do Kids of the K-Hole.
Nice pick.
Badass bass intro. I picked a lot of songs with the little bass intros.
All right. So if we need it, guys, because I'm going to need it, like I said, I only picked out 4 songs. I'm going to pull up the catalog here. For my pick here, number 4, Ergoth is saying, keep the energy. I agree. So
we pick it back up with K-Hole.
We did. Man, it's too early for Triple Rock, but I definitely want to see that on there. And USA Holes. Let's see if we got any fast ones from... Idiots Are Taking Over would be good in this spot. Jealous Agains would be good in this spot. Let's see.
Consider the sequencing. We just had K-Hole. Very fast song. Ends with a fade out.
What's the matter with Kids Today? That's got like a little rough sound. Kind of translates nicely from the end of the feed. I don't know.
See, I do like when there's like multiple songs from one album flowing together.
Yeah.
But I do want to hit a heavy petting zoo. So Dylan's right. It's a fade out.
What's that? Your younger daughter's on the pipe. You will lose faith.
Oh God, no, hell no.
That'd be good
that
here.
song's trash. I don't like that song. That's
I don't
in
like
the,
it either.
That's in the dark part of Wolves.
In the dark times.
I'm gonna play some of these clips. I hope they're not like screeching loud because I'm thinking of one. I'm gonna go Filthy Phil here. I think it's a good spot for Filthy Phil. It works with the fade out because it's solo guitars to start. I'm going Filthy Phil. Let me spell it right. Filthy with a P.
Staying with Slat Fats.
This is Heavy Petting Zoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we doing Snake or are we going back to Lewis?
Lewis.
All
Back
right.
to Lewis.
What about Filthy Phil's got the xylophone stuff, right? Playing them bones, is that right? Why don't we go into All Out of Angst?
I like it.
Thoughts, Dylan? I think it's a good one there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hefe broke out the trombone.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm thinking.
What's Chat gonna pick? Another trombone song before he puts it back in the case?
Keeping in mind that they should close the trombone section with Eat the Meek, I think. That should be the ender of that section. I don't think it should happen just yet.
We had All Out of Angst in the chat from Ergoth.
It's I said trombone, it's a trumpet.
Oh, he's okay, yeah.
All right, so chat ones are First Ditch, Freedom Like a Shopping Cart, August 8th, and Heart is Yearning. The ones
Well, those are old picks. They got to make new ones, or say they want those still. Those are from earlier. So what is chat one here after? I forgot what Lewis picked already.
All Out of Angst. All
Out
Out
of Angst. What song would you like here, chat? We got Heart is Yearning, so that's a new one. We Mick D with August 8th and Homophobic. Anarchy Camp. I feel like
that's a
Anarchy
good
Camp
pick,
will work here.
yeah.
The trumpet
That's
is
what
out.
I was thinking.
The trumpet is out. Anarchy can't make sense.
Yeah,
That
I agree.
would be my vote, yeah.
Okay, we'll do it.
We'll go Anarchy Camp. All right, so we had these pretty slower songs, so now we got to pick it back up again, I feel like. So I'm going to go with, we're going to do back-to-back War on Errors, we're going to go Idiots Are Taking Over.
Okay. I definitely wanted that, so I'm glad you picked it.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
Ugh.
And then again, the sequencing thing, that song ends, it goes, da-da-da-da. Maybe Triple Rock here.
That is a good pick for that one.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Figure out the coloring after this. Okay. Yeah. Is it my pick? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go Triple Rock. I agree with that.
It's your pick, but I picked for you.
No, I agree with it. It's like two, I guess singles, right?
Pretty much, yeah, I think.
All right. So Lewis, it's back to you.
Yeah, so we want to keep the energy up, I think,
Always.
here. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think of what goes into that one. We just did from Wolves, right? I don't know, guys. Give me a suggestion here. I mean, I think I could stay on Wolves, but
I can tell you the next song on my playlist is
Yeah, let's hear it.
Bottles to the Ground.
That's such a. I feel like it's such a closer for me though. I don't know. I love that song. See double at the Triple Rock. Let's go into. What do you guys think of maybe doing like? Oh, I was gonna say 100 Times Fuck It Her. I love that song off of Wolves, and it's pretty fast. But I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I'll be honest. I don't know exactly where to go with it.
Suggestions.
Otherwise, yeah.
Perfect Government, Shower Days. That looks like it right now in this spot. But I like what was the one you just said?
100 Times Fuck It Her.
Yeah, that's good for this.
Yeah, it's good. It's fast too. Yeah.
Want to go that?
Let's go with that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Fuck it or.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I don't think I've ever seen them play that live, and that song rocks. So.
All right, back-to-back Wolf songs. So, what's the chat thinking for?
Man, I like the
song number 10.
I like the Shower Days pick in there, but we'll see.
So do I. Yeah, we got to go old in a minute. We got to get back to the classic stuff.
Yeah, everything the oldest song is what? Filthy Phil. At this point.
Yeah, I think
we don't have a Pumpkin Drublic song yet.
Sticking in My Eyes in there. Sticking in My Eyes is a good pick. What do we think?
I like it.
All right, let's go Sticking in My Eye as the new oldest song. That is that's Ribbed, right?
Yes.
No, White Trash.
White Trash, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Indeed.
I got like this collage of all the album arts to get the color, but it's not in order, so that's what's taking me so long. We'll go with the flesh color there for the bare stomachs on the cover. So this is Dylan's pick. Dylan with his list of 40. Let's see what he's gonna fire off.
We got we need our first Pumpkin Drublic song.
I agree.
Let's go with Perfect Government.
That was in the chat too, so we'll do it. I'm good with it.
All right, so we're starting to get some older album representation. I feel like they're gonna want to play some shit off the newer albums, and most people aren't gonna pick that.
I'm gonna go a new album right here. I'm gonna go 1 Million Coasters. I love this song. I know it's not new, but I was gonna. It's on my list of 4 that I had ready for this episode. So I know if I don't start doing them now, I'm gonna forget it, and I only picked 4, so it'd be pretty bad if I forgot it. So I'm going the second Coaster song, actually, which I think is highly unlikely, but we'll put it there anyway. So it is back to Lewis for song 13.
Let's go with one that I know that they do live. That's really old. Why don't we do Six Pack Girls? Because that's kind of going back fast again. Or do you guys not like that pick?
It's your pick, man. I'm okay with it. If they're gonna play an older song, then this one's fine.
So this is on my playlist along with you know they normally do that section where they play 6 songs in 2 minutes or whatever.
That's kind of what I wanted to kind of set up here, was go to that sequence of fast songs, and I was thinking that would either be the start, or we could obviously do something off of Surfer or Fuck the Kids or something. So let's go with Six Pack Girls, and then we'll see what develops if you guys want to keep the train going of the fast ones.
All right.
Well, the chat's got to play along here. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I was talking to the royal we here.
We need the 30-second songs, guys. I want to be an alcoholic. My name is Bud. Murder the government. Fuck the kids. Homophobic.
Fuck the Kids Revisited. I like that one.
That one's better, yeah.
Short songs, guys. You gotta play along here. But pick one of those. No, you guys, you gotta pick the short songs. They're gonna play 6 songs in a minute and a half.
Let me get it. Let's those are all on not the longest EP, right? Or are they on here?
It's a mix of that and 45.
45, that's right.
Well, we got Go to Work Wasted.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a
too
longer
slow,
song.
It starts slow. That could be the starter. Why don't we do? Okay, Can I do a hot swap? And we'll do Go to Work Wasted as the starter of the quick set because it starts off slower and then it gets real fast and then we can keep the fast going. That might be good.
We got Juice Head too. I don't think that's a classic though. Yeah, let's do Go to Work Wasted into Six Pack Girls, and then I'll take Crazy Music Geeks pick Juice Head.
Yeah.
So there's other songs I would want to pick, but we'll go with Juice Head there. So Wasted, Six Pack, Juice Head.
All right.
And then maybe
John.
I love these albums.
I think we need 4 of them though. And I feel like this is a NOFX thing where they have 40 songs, but like 4 of them are 30 seconds long. Just on a technicality.
Man, I like.
Definitely gonna be the case.
And they still don't play the full set list. I'm
leaning My Name's Bud or 2 on Glue. Those are 2 of my favorites from here. What do you guys think?
My opinion, My Name is Bud. Even though it's a little on the longer side, it's got the same energy.
It's 54 seconds, so it should be all right. All right, so it is back to Lewis. I'm abandoning the colors for now, by the way.
It's fine. So we kind of want to transition back into longer songs, but we don't want to lose all the energy. We just why don't we do Stranger Than Fishin'? Because it's still a pretty fast one, and it's definitely a classic, I think.
Hold on.
I don't know about that.
You don't like Stranger Than Fishin'?
It's not a classic. I mean,
I think it's a classic because I think Pub the Valley is the best album, so it's a classic.
I like it. It's Lewis's pick. We gotta allow it.
Yeah, I know.
You wanted to pick You Will Lose Faith, Dylan. Don't give me shit about Stranger Than
Fishin'. Listen.
Argument over right there.
All right, back to the chat.
Yeah.
All right, See Her Pee would have been good. And See Her Pee
followed
by I Gotta Pee. Yeah.
I feel like we need a banger here though, like an actual. Like I feel like you're starting to lose the crowd.
There's a couple good ones in the chat though from before. Monosyllabic Girl and Moron Brothers. Jeff.
Oh yeah, Moron Brothers.
What do we think?
Jeff wears Birkenstocks.
Oh, why would you Punk Guy? Oh, no one suggested that, right?
Yeah, Punk Guy's in there. Punk Guy's in there.
Spec Cut, dude. Yeah, let's do Punk Guy.
Punk Guy rocks, yeah.
Punk Guy. I'm good with it. All right. Dylan's pick.
I'm trying to think of what we haven't already picked. Let's do The Death of John Smith.
Oh, weird pick.
Back to a deep cut.
All right.
I thought about this as an opener as well, but
that makes a good song.
Where are we here? Number 19. Okay.
we're cruising.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that I never spend a lot of time with The Longest Line, but I never really connected with the songs other than the title track. I don't know why. I saw a pick in here that I definitely want them to do. There's actually a couple really good picks in here. The Separation of Church and Skate, I would like to see. Or the Rancid cover is a good one too. Green Corn. I'm gonna go to one I saw in the chat earlier because I definitely would like to hear. I'm gonna go Shower Days with my pick. I think that's my favorite song off of Ribbed. So let's go Shower Days, and we are back to Lewis.
Okay, so we're back in the Ribbed era. Maybe we want to hit a few of the older ones while we're here, dabbling our toes in. Why don't we... S&M Airlines? Like, I mean, do they still play that one live? I think they do.
I like that song. If you're
So do I.
if you're picking a song from that, then the title track is the way to go.
Not Screaming for Change, the real unsung hero of S&M Airlines.
All right. We're getting some old songs in there. It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of good ones on Ribbed, though. We could have went with more Ribbed. So I'm definitely looking at that for a couple more picks.
All right, it's up to chat, and we've got Lori Myers, one of Lewis's favorite songs. I know you're good with that. Fermented and Flailing, awesome song. Lori Myers again. Drink your drive, you spill your drink. What do we think, guys? Lewis, are you good with Lori Myers in this spot?
Yeah, of course. I love that one. We'll get that girl. That girl's going to be on tour with them. She'll sing the parts. It'll be awesome.
Dylan, you good with it?
Yeah.
He's all about sequencing, so I think we're losing the sequencing here.
No, I think that's good sequencing.
Okay.
And then my sequencing metagaming pick is going to be Sold Out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Another riffy song.
Is on
Sold Out into John Smith would have been a good one. I feel like together.
Yeah.
Those work to it.
Yeah.
Those work together.
All right. I gotta go back to consulting the track list here. I would love to see Eddie, Bruce, and Paul, but I feel like it's not a good spot for it.
Not right now, yeah.
Man, I really like Golden Boys off of Never Trust the Hippie too. What was the last
She's
one?
gone?
What was the last one we did?
Sold Out.
Okay. It can really be anything because that's got an abrupt stop. Let me think. All right, you know what? I'm doing this. It's got an abrupt stop. We're going from banger to banger. This is gonna be "It's My Job to Keep Punk Rock Elite" right here.
Yeah. There you go.
One of my favorite tracks. We had just had one of Lewis's favorite tracks, so it's going there, and it's going back to Lewis.
So it's my job to keep punk rock elite. Oh, man, Dylan's gonna have feelings about the sequencing, but man, it would rock to do "Kill Rock Stars" right after that.
Yeah. We already used K-Hole, too.
What do you think, Dylan? Do you think "Kill Rock Stars" works after that?
What? Give me your thoughts on "All Out of Angst."
We already did it.
We already used that one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we used Angst and we used K-Hole already.
I like that it plays off the theming of the.
That's what I was thinking.
At least the title. So yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, let's do that. "Kill Rock Stars." It's like a deeper cut off that album. It's good.
All right.
right, back to chat.
It's the chat. Last couple of suggestions are "Creeping Out Sarah" and "The Quitter." The Quitter was for after Punk Rock Elite. I agree, that would have been good. I like The Quitter, but do we get another Coaster song?
I like Coaster, but it's a little much.
I mean,
think you'll
you know
get
I'm
one
picking Eddie,
next.
Bruce, and Paul at some point. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, we need to optimize the Coaster picks, and that is not an optimal pick.
The Quitter or Eddie, Bruce, and Paul?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Creeping Out Sarah. I mean, the Quitter is good, but I would pick Eddie over the Quitter if we had to pick one more Coaster song. Pharmacist's Daughter.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. That was going to be on the list. But what about if we got to do newer representation too? What about 6 Years on Dope at some point? That could be
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they play that, but we're going with the chat right now.
Yeah. Chat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay,
I don't
chat.
see
pick.
Pharmacist's Daughter in the chat. Unless I'm
Puck
missing it.
Rocker. All right, so we got Pharmacist's Daughter, Fermented, The Bruise, in the bag. I would go with Pharmacist's Daughter.
That's my favorite NoFX song, so you got my vote.
That is confirmed in the chat. I'm like missing it. Or is it higher
Yes.
up?
It's Puck Rocker. You need to put it on live chat, not top chat.
Oh.
You're missing like half the messages probably.
All right. So if Pharmacist's Daughter is in there, then we're doing it.
Darby Crashing Your Party. I actually feel like that's not a bad song. That's probably the best song in the last few albums. All right, Pharmacist's Daughter. I think I picked this as well. So I want to see.
Dylan, I think you muted yourself.
You muted yourself by accident, yeah.
No, I did because I was gonna type.
Oh.
I did not pick Pharmacist's Daughter.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you want to talk about newer stuff? Here's,
Yeah.
here's a coaster adjacent pick. We're gonna go with Codependence Day.
I like it. That's on the longest EP too, right?
I believe so. It's on the Koki the Clown 7-inch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Probably spelling it wrong, but that's okay. Okay. It is... Oh, it's my pick. Okay. Let me see how Codependence Day ends. Where is it?
Oh, man, wore out the soles of your party boots. That would have been a good pick.
Oh, I love that song.
It ends with that. It's one of those songs with all the chord changes. The
Okay. And man, I like Party Boots.
Neighbors are fast asleep.
Yeah.
We already picked first call, or someone picked first call, right?
First call's like our second song, yeah.
Okay.
We got to get more war and errorism, I think, right? We're not. Oh, we have two. I thought it was underrepresented. I was thinking.
What album have we not, aside from the last three?
There's not a lot of punk in Drublic, surprisingly.
Yeah. I figured that was going to be really end heavy though, because that's considered like the best, right? So we got to get Jealous Again's on here because that song is awesome.
All right.
You mentioned Green Corn earlier.
Who's Dylan? You picked Codependence, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to Jealous Again's. I love that song.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
So it is back to you, Lewis.
We're coming up on the final 10 here, right? So we got to start like landing the plane, I feel like.
We don't have a lot. Well, we have a lot of the hits, but not. We don't have Linoleum yet. But I mean, if Linoleum is truly laid out to pasture, then maybe we won't have them play it.
It's gonna be it's gonna be 39 or 38, I would think, Linoleum. But let's get a new one in there, and let's do 6 years on Dope, and that's kind of wrapping up like the final stretch. And we get at least representation. I don't know if you guys are gonna pick anything from single or double album, but I wouldn't pick anything. But I'll defer to you all. So.
And we only get 10 picks each, so I'm definitely not taking one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, it's out in the chat.
Need Another Having Petty Zoo and First Ditch. What you got?
Just got First Ditch.
Yeah, we just got First Ditch. There's Hot Dog again.
Hot Dog. Yeah, we kind of missed the boat. I think we missed the spot with Hot Dog. We could have had a different spot for it.
I mean, they could slow it down again. I mean, 6 years is fast. Jealous Again's is fast. Like, this isn't a terrible spot.
Oh.
Samson.
What about Hot Dog into Eat the Meek? That could work.
Samson suggests linoleum instead of linoleum.
That actually checks two of the boxes then. You get a new song and you get Linoleum out of the way. Bring out Sinister Gates for the solo and everything, but
oh, leave it alone though. Oh no. Oh man. It's better. It's a better song.
Bottles to the Ground actually fits really well right here. It was just
Oh yeah, do
suggested.
it. Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, let's do Bottles to the Ground. I like that.
It's one of my favorites too.
Okay.
How does
Now,
that
all
song?
right, Dylan, it's your pick. This is the final stretch. 10 songs to go. Well, 9. Unless we want to override the decline, which I'm okay with.
Let's go. Someone said leave it alone. One more round, then this bottle's to the ground.
Bennett, it's got the... Yeah,
you know what? I went Dying Degree.
Good track.
Dying Degree.
Okay. Chat, Dylan. So it's back to me again. All right. Again, I got to see how this ends. I know all the beginnings to these songs, but the endings are tough.
I think it's a da-da again. A lot of them end that way.
Yeah, in a perfect world, the way I sequence this is for them to play like multiple songs back to back without a break, but I know that wouldn't happen.
Let's see.
Ooh, Drop the World.
Oh, it's got feedback at the end.
Oh, does it? That one I couldn't remember.
It's like 10 seconds of feedback.
They can play Dinosaurs Will Die Again.
Yeah, we can wordsmith. We can wordsmith this one around or whatever the term is. We can kind of reorganize a little bit after we're done if we want.
I'm fine with how it is. I'm just kidding. Because I can't think of any other song that starts with the feedback.
But see, the feedback allows you to go to a slow song.
Why don't we do Eat the Meek? Because we haven't done it.
Well, Puck Rocker says, whoops, I OD'd.
Oh.
Let's see.
I think Eat the Meek would be good, though. So you get the guitar feedback and then the...
I mean, Eat the Meek would definitely be in the set, I would think. So that's the reason I'm thinking.
I don't love that song, though. I don't know why. I don't love it. I'm looking for... I think I do want to go... You know what? This is a good spot for it. And we said we were going to do it. I'm going to do Hot Dog in a Hallway. I'm a man of the people. And I feel like this is an okay spot for it. That is 32. So, Lewis, it's going to go back to you.
Okay, so... man, we got to get Eat the Meek in here. It's a classic, despite what John feels about that one. Dylan, do you think it works with Hot Dog in a Hallway? I'll defer to your judgment on the sequencing here.
Oh, the plan just thrown out in the chat. That's another good one.
We could do a B-side, I guess.
It would be kind of cool to hit all the Punkorama tracks for the last couple. Stumps for Arms, the plan.
I want Eat the Meek, like Lewis.
I want Eat the Meek too. Yeah, I like it.
Go and Eat the Meek.
Let's do it. It would be there in reality. They're definitely gonna play that. I think they've played it every time I've seen them.
Okay, so it is the chat. There's a lot in here. Leave It Alone, Drop the World, 2 for Drop the World actually. 13 Stitches, Cheese.
Eat the Meek into Drop the World. How would that...
Drop the World's got 2 votes. Oh, Bath of Least Resistance. Lewis, that's on your list too. And we were talking Punkorama songs.
B-side. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Man, I feel like the B-sides would have gone better earlier on. Like that would have been fun instead of the short songs. To have all the B-sides.
We can. There's no rule that we have to keep this. We can go back and finesse them.
What's the fun in that?
Well, listen,
I like Drop the World.
We're playing to win, Dylan. We're gonna win this contest or whatever it is.
Right.
I like Drop the World. It's fine.
All right, we got Drop the World, All of Me, Malachi Crunch.
I thought it was Malachi Crunch.
I thought it was Malachi Crunch too, to be honest.
Maybe it is. I always read it as Malachi. I don't know. Malachi, maybe. What's the matter with parents today? Bath over Drop the World for me too. So it looks like Drop the World's been overruled. Are you guys good with Bath of Least Resistance?
No fight from me. I love that song.
Okay.
No comment.
No comment.
It feels like it should
Dylan.
go into. It feels like it should go into a pump the song, pump the volume song. But
Well, it is. It's Dylan's pick.
yeah,
So Dylan, you could do your precious Drop the World now if you want.
How many songs are left?
5 or 6.
or 5. Yeah.
Bob has
right.
been thrown out in the chat that we didn't do.
So we still got some time to fuck around here. What's that? I will never win your rat. Lower.
Oh, we're going B-sides again.
Oh, we just did another one.
I like Lower, but it's an odd spot.
Yeah.
What was the last song?
Bath of Least
Bath-
Resistance.
You could do Marijuana. That's kind of a similar vibe to Lower, and it's more rockin'.
Bath of Least Resistance. What does that song say?
You could do Zyklon B right here, too.
Yeah, that's a rock one too.
Let's do. We'll stay with the B side. We ain't shit.
Oh yeah, that's appropriate for this.
That's the next song
yeah.
after Bath of Least Resistance on the compilation.
Okay. So that is Dylan's pick. It is back to me. Let's take a look at the chat. Drugs Are Good, The Bruise, Bugly Eyes, Longest Line, Falling in Love. Urgoth with a super chat. Remove the decline and replace it with My Vagina. Perfect ending. Oh my god.
That mic was ahead of his time, guys.
I'm not opposed. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you. Court in Session.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
I think we have to get the heavy hitters in here though. We're running out of space here.
The Bruise.
Yeah, the Bruise is a good one because you know they're gonna play that for sure.
And Leftover Kyle also says Bob.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah, Bob.
All right, I'm gonna take the Bruise. You're right. We're at the point where it's the
No more messing around.
The deep cuts are out at this point.
Yeah.
So Lewis, it's on you.
We got to get Bob. So Bob's either going to have to be this one or the next one. So, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I think we know what 39 has to be if we don't change 40. So,
My Vagina.
yeah, of course.
No. Stop.
Louise. It's going to be Louise as well. Louise and My Vagina to close out the show.
I love the guitar riffs in Louise, actually. Subject matter not included. Louise is a great song.
I think it's the one song where he said, I'm embarrassed I wrote it, right?
All right. 38. This is the chat. So
Yep.
You lost the whole audience with these deep cuts. Louise has a vote. The Death of John Smith, we played it. Number 19.
Be smart, chat.
Man,
Choose vegetarian mumbo jumbo.
The Longest Line would fit. It's been requested quite a few times.
It's got to be that because that's another classic.
Urgot says Linoleum.
Yeah, I think Linoleum should be 39 though, right?
Don't Call Me White. Fun Things to Fuck. Church and Skate too.
Oh, we forgot Church and Skate.
We did.
Shit, I thought you picked it.
I was talking about picking it, but I went 1 million coasters instead, which is...
That's a terrible pick. We're going to massage this list. We have to.
I think
I'll take back my I'll take back my 6-pack girls and give it something else.
All right. So do we want to go Church and Skate, Linoleum, or Don't Call Me White in this spot?
Church and Skate, I think I would pick over The Longest Line. It's a better song than The Longest Line, although The Longest Line is great. Yeah.
All right. Pick 13 is Dylan's pick.
As much as I feel it's overplayed, we'll give the people what they want and do Linoleum.
Linoleum. All right. So this is where we're at right now. We missed a lot of songs. We don't have Triple Rock, which is just mentioned in the chat.
I think we do.
Yeah, I think you picked it.
Oh, we
dude.
did. It's number 8. Okay. I thought I picked it.
You might want to change this font. I don't know. It's kind of
I'm definitely going to change the font. Yes, 100%.
for the Instagram post.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Which songs would you get rid of? Double Triple Rock. Yeah, we could do it twice.
I'd get rid of Six Pack Girls. I was just trying to set up that quick thing. I could swap that out for anything else, or to get the longest line, I would be happy giving up that pick for sure.
Okay.
That was just more of a like, let's get something really old in there.
The longest line.
Beer bong.
I'm looking at my picks, what I would swap out. See, like, in the beginning, you're like, you have all this energy. You're like, I'll get all my songs. And now I'm like, if I picked Filthy Phil, like, I like it. And Fuck It Her.
Yeah, I could change Fuck It Her, but it was just like a tonal thing.
It's good there, though. I mean, it's not a bad list. What do you guys think? We're saying not enough songs. Jeff Wears Birkenstocks. We didn't do.
No, we didn't. I feel like we picked a lot for that
enough
album, though.
songs. I mean, we can't really do much with that. We kind of play it as it lies. Not enough songs.
It's like I'm thinking like those fast ones, like Juice had My Name Is Bud, could be like a slash type thing. You know, like combined, it's like a minute 40.
No, I feel like they would count those as individual songs though, just to get to the 40 song mark.
All right, let's leave it. Let's leave it. We're at 46 minutes. So, guys, whoever puts a song in the chat that we all agree should be here is gonna win a prize. I don't know what the prize is, but you will win a prize. Maybe
$1 million.
$1 million and a couple of cassettes. Maybe Upside Down Man, Baxter, and Weekend Cigarettes. Whoever puts this song that we all agree should be on the list. Franco on American, good pick.
Well, what are we getting rid of to do this?
We're not getting rid of anything. This is just for fun. And there is Link making an appearance.
Yeah, he wanted to be part of it. He's like, where's the representation for liberal animation?
Waiting for How Did the Cat Get So Fat in the chat.
This cat got a little fat. That's a good pick right now.
Do we have Perfect Government?
I think
I picked it.
Yeah, it's in the list.
Yeah, number 11.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This font was an artistic choice. We need Arial or something in here.
I don't ever do Arial. I have like 20,000 fonts on my computer. I opted for this one because it's called Punk something.
Punk Guy.
Punk Guy is on the list at least. There's nothing really that, like, if I saw this set, I would like cream my jeans. So like, this is like, there's nothing in here where I would be so upset that I didn't see something else, I guess.
Maybe Cheese, Where's My Slice, or Green Corn.
I wanted USA Holes and Eddie Bruce and Paul as songs I don't think I've seen them play live, and neither one of those. Only 2 of my 4 picks made it.
Yeah, both of those are on my set list.
Both of them?
By the way, here, let me in the chat I linked my 40 song set list.
All right, if I pull it up, I'll lose you guys. I only have the one. I'll put it up.
Definitive set list.
I'll put it up. Why don't you just read it real fast? Oh, Desperation's Gone. That's a good one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I vote for that. That's a great song.
All right, Samson, DM me your address on Instagram. I'll send you the tapes. That's a good pick. All right, Dylan, why don't you run through your 40 songs that you got wasted making last night?
If you go to that playlist we had, the best of 2023, you can click on my name on there, and it'll bring you to my profile and show you my playlists. At the top, yeah, there you go.
Let's give you a follow,
picture.
whatever that does. Okay. All right. So this is Dylan's pick, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
I have 47 followers on Spotify.
The Quaz was your opener. Man, we almost had what you wanted. Like, we were really close to doing that.
You had the same. You had Dinosaurs Will Die as your opener too, Dylan. That's pretty good.
After the Quas.
Yeah, I know, but that's pretty funny. We did not talk about this beforehand. That's pretty strange.
All right, Kids of the K-Hole, Franco. We Ain't Shit, Idiots Taking Over. Oh, you had We Threw Gasoline too. I wanted that one. You had USA Holes, Moron Brothers, Sticking in My Eye, Triple Rock, Bottles to the Ground. We got both of those.
The Dig.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Longest Line, Want to Be an Alcoholic. He had Six Pack Girls, and My Name is Bud. Murder the Government, we got it. Fuck the Kids Revisited was brought up. I wanted it. Then into Homophobic. That's actually a really good transitional one there. Then we got Green Corn into Nowhere, Eat the Meek. Man, you should have had I Want to Be an Alcoholic into I Am an Alcoholic.
Yeah, that's funny.
That would have been a good.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
And then into Go to Work Wasted. Yeah. That would have been the sequencing. The Bruise, Getting High on the Download. Bob, Perfect Government, Marijuana. I would like to see that. I don't think I've ever seen them play this either. John Smith, Sold Out. Eddie, Bruce, and Paul, one of my top 5 NOFX songs. You Will Lose Faith. You know how Lewis and I feel about this. Codependence Day, Lori Myers, Desperation's Gone. Rico, guys, how do you pronounce this? Is it Malachi or what did you guys say?
It's probably Malachi. I always just said Malachi, but you're probably right. I never even really thought about it.
Anyone in the chat, really good pronunciation.
Sounds like a cereal.
Oh, it's yeah.
Like a granola mix.
Premium oats.
Cat says Malachi. No way am I gonna be right here. I am never right with my
You're
pronunciation.
probably right, dude. I think. Yeah, it probably was written in New Jersey
He's
too.
biased.
We could tell Dylan was drunk making this list. Multiple songs about drinking all in a row.
Yeah, well, because so Malachi, it is the book of Malachi, but I guess I never really connected it that it was a Bible reference, so I never really knew what it meant. So I have no idea what that song is about. Do we know what the Malachi Crunch is about?
No, we don't.
Okay, that would probably, I'm good. Malachi, let's go with it.
We'll bring up the lyrics real quick, and then we're going to say goodbye. Well, it's on Urban Dictionary, actually. That's probably a way more reliable source than the actual lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm looking for a definitive answer on something, this is where I go. Let's see what this is.
Scholarly source.
A demolition derby maneuver in which 2 contestants working in tandem crash into an opponent simultaneously from opposite sides, thereby creating the effect of a trash compactor. I don't think that's it.
Yes, I think that's a relevant definition.
It's from the Happy Days. My favorite episode of Happy Days, though, is the one featuring the Malachi Crunch, or however they pronounce it, a famed demolition derby move by the Malachi brothers. So I don't know if they're the Malachi brothers or Malachi brothers. So I think we'll have to watch the episode of Happy Days to get the definitive answer here.
This is not nearly important enough to spend as much time as Dylan talking about.
I don't buy that. This is very important.
I started it with the.
You did start it. All right. So that's it, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks to everyone who came. We're gonna start doing more live stuff. You guys know that round 2 of the Fat Wreck bracket is gonna be all live. So I wanted to give this a shot. I need to figure out how to get the chat up on my computer. I know there's a way, because right now
You can do a pop-up window.
Yeah, I clicked the pop-up, and unless it's on one of my other screens and I'm missing it, I don't see it.
It's a Chrome window. You just hover over your Chrome icon.
All right. Well, for next time, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's it. Who are you guys picking? Lewis, I don't know if you're watching the college stuff. We got here, this is a crossover. I don't think many people are gonna follow, but we got Alabama and Michigan first, and then Texas and Washington at night. What do you guys pick?
Bama and Texas.
Bama
Both
and Texas.
at the undefeateds.
I would
Bama,
take it.
I would say too. Yeah.
Yes, I did have a boomer moment. Bama and
Well, you
Texas
got-
in the chat
You
too.
got Texas and UW. Who are you picking that game? Texas and Washington.
Texas. You know I'm not riding against.
No, Lewis.
Watch versus I have no idea what's going on with the college season, so I'll go with Texas. So that's good.
Hook 'em. All right.
And then Bama wins their 10 millionth championship.
Yeah, championship. Yeah, I never really follow college, so sorry guys.
By the way, Alabama nearly lost to USF in the first half of their game like 20 weeks ago. So, shout out USF. Transitive champions of the college football season.
They lost, didn't they? They can't
Yeah,
say
they
they can't
did.
say it again.
I think they were down. It was like 3-0 at the half when Bama played USF.
All right. Well,
You
let's
gotta like the statement of they almost lost to them in the first half 20 weeks ago.
Wait, Lewis, you don't know USF is like a real small. It's a Tampa
Yeah.
University.
Yeah,
Not
I
on
know.
the level.
I've been down there when I worked near Busch Gardens.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
as far as their college football stature goes.
Right. Yeah.
well,
All
Dylan.
right. Well, I hope it's good. I'm gonna just be probably eating too much food instead, so that'll be my New Year's Day. So
Seattle or Vegas? Vegas, even though it's in Seattle.
Yes, and Happy New Year. I don't know if we said it, but yeah.
Oh
Happy
yeah,
New Year.
yeah. Happy New Year, everybody! First video of 2024. Great success. Hope everybody has a good day.
yeah,
All right.
happy, healthy, everyone.
On that
Later.
note, we're going to wrap it up. Yeah, that's a good time to say goodbye. All right. Thanks, everybody who showed up. That was awesome. Like to get the crowd participation in here. Appreciate all you guys. I think all of you are in Discord. So thanks for that as well. And Samson, don't forget to DM me your address if you haven't already. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for showing up. Happy New Year. See you real soon. Punk Rock Jeopardy, Punk Rock Wheel of Fortune, Good Riddance, top 5 songs. And that's it. Dylan's got his salute ready. So let it ride, Dylan. Let's see the salute.